Well, a marketing company has released a video taking on liberal snowflakes.
So you young activists, you champions of character, you 8th place trophy holders, until you realize that this is earned by this, then you will never be able to actually survive in the working world. We have the most
That video is getting nearly 5 million views, inundating the company with resumes from college students wanting to work there.
But if you want a job, you'll have to pass the boss's snowflake survey. Joining us right now, the CEO of Silent Partner Marketing, Kyle Reyes. Kyle, welcome.
Thank you.
Good marketing.
Yeah.
Yes.
What prompted you to put that up?
You know, after we had that video come out, we had hundreds and hundreds of applicants, good, bad, ugly. We had people who didn't even know what our company does, all wanting to work for us. And I needed a filter to sort through all of that.
What's the point? Why do you feel it's important to have this snowflake survey?
You know, I wanted to be able to have individuals work for my company who would sort of fit the culture, not just the culture of our company, but the culture of our clients, too. And we needed to have people who aren't snowflakes.
All right.
You want the best,
So
strongest.
let's take a look at some of the questions. And, folks, play along at home. First question to an applicant would be, what does America mean to you? What's a good answer?
Well, America, we're in a very divided time right now, and ever since the election cycle, people are split and no longer having conversations, rational, realistic conversations. So I want to understand how people are able to make an opinion and stand by that.
So what answer would disqualify them from a job?
An answer where you don't know the difference between there, and there from a spelling purpose, and someone who's not proud to be an American.
Okay, very good.
The next one is, what does privilege mean to you? What are you looking for there?
I'm looking for people who are not entitled, who don't have this sense that they should just be handed things, but people who have that entrepreneurial mindset, who are willing to think outside the box and who are willing to work for everything that they have.
All right, now this is the hardest one. When was the last time you cried and why? What's a good answer that gets me hired there?
You know, I want people who have a sense of community, who have a sense of heart, who aren't afraid to wear their hearts on their sleeves, but who are able to actually, again, make an argument and stand by that.
What have people said when they answer that?
Oh, we've had everything from I cried the day after the election, tears of joy, to people who talked about parents who have passed on who are no longer with us.
What about I put my family fortune on the Falcons in the Super Bowl?
Then you're not going to have any pity for me whatsoever.
What if I don't cry? Some of these macho guys.
You know, some of the, if they're transparent and they're honest about it, then I'm okay with that, as long as, again, they've got proper grammar, proper spelling, and they can tell us why.
What if I cry every day?
Then I'm okay with that, but I'm not going to give you a safe space at our company.
What about this question? How do you feel about the police?
So we're in the middle of a campaign to donate $500,000 worth of services to police and first responders. We work very, very closely with a lot of police departments, and so you need to be comfortable and willing to support the men and women who serve and protect.
And have you asked that question of anybody and they have not been supportive of the police?
I don't think they would take our test.
Okay.
And then how do you feel about guns?
We do a lot of work filming with guns. I carry, a lot of our team and our clients carry as well. We have very hardcore American companies, and so you've got to be comfortable around them.
If you're not, you're not hired.
Adios.
How many openings do you have right now?
We've got 21 people on the team right now. We're looking to increase that by 50% over the next 60 days and double that in the next 6 months.
So if people want to apply, where do they go?
SilentPartnerMarketing.com, or follow me on Facebook.
Have you heard from other employers wanting to adapt something like this?
Oh, my God. I've had people offering significant amounts of money for us to design a test for them, which isn't what we do, but we've had people sending presents. Somebody sent a snowblower.
For the snowflake.
Yeah, a priest from Vegas sent cutouts of snowflakes and said, good for you guys for speaking. A priest.
What about those naysayers that are watching? Is this is totally legal? You can discriminate based on.
Well, you know, we're really not discriminating because, again, I want to see how people are able to make their perspective heard and to stand by that.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.